Hi. Y'all always catch us.
Like an alcoholic.
I think our engineer like to do that.
Welcome.
Welcome to Sisters with Opinions. I say this every week, but it's somebody that might have tuned in that don't know who we are, don't know what we do. You said 1 minute? Oh, you good? Okay. God gave us a gift, and the gift is to help and heal somebody. And like I always say, sometimes I help and heal my own self in the process of trying to help and heal somebody else, but that's okay. Because that's what we need to be doing, right?
Mm-hmm. All the time.
Absolutely. God worked through people, and He sent us out. What's that? Y'all doing sign? They doing sign language tonight.
Pay attention to what we doing. Mm-hmm.
We have a very special guest tonight.
Yes. Very special guest.
I just want to say something before we introduce our guest. Y'all know this is usually Sister Robinson. Tonight,
Don't.
She transformed. That's okay. You can let your hair down. It's the alter
Don't
ego.
pay
Tonight. What's your alter
attention
ego name?
Janine.
Oh, she Janine tonight. Okay. Janine.
Stop that, little
Make that money, don't let it make you.
She get on my
Because this is a whole different person tonight. That's okay. Let it down. Let it down.
Bit. Anywho,
We want to introduce our guest.
can't stand her.
Our guest is a rising, upcoming not artist.
Actress.
Actress. I got it together. Actress. She gonna drop some gems tonight. She gonna give us her opinions. And she also told us cooking is her passion.
Yeah.
And I love that for her because
You like
I always
cooking,
say
too.
that, yeah, my mother, I was snapping peas and cleaning greens while everybody's playing hide and seek. So I didn't get a chance to do all that. I got
Right.
called in to do that. So that's good stuff.
That is good stuff.
So we want to welcome our guest. Her name is Chanel, but she's also known as Black Goddess.
The one and only.
Okay.
Okay.
So let everyone know who you are, what you do, or
Well-
whatever you want them to know.
Well, just piggybacking off of her, I am a upcoming actress. This is my first time in the industry, and I'm very excited. I am. I'm 30 years old, and I'm over here looking like a little female.
Okay.
Yes, but I love it. Yes, cooking is my passion. I love to cook. I love to cook. I like to see smile on people's faces
When they eat.
Yes,
me.
yes,
That's
yes.
me. Yeah.
And I'm very creative also.
Especially a man. It's the way he eat the food.
And not
It's like-
everybody or just.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, everybody but let me.
But
Since y'all want to specify a man,
that's-
yes,
yes.
Lamar, yes, I cook for my man. Okay, I do.
What's
I
his
do.
name?
His name is Lamar.
Lamar. And the way
Lamar.
you eat the way
He
her
eats
food,
it,
yeah.
yes. And when I cook, yes, he likes it. So he's a great cook also.
Okay. That's
but
awesome.
yeah. So I be like grabbing like ideas off of Instagram and stuff, and I tweak it. So I put my own little spin to it, and it comes out good. Like I love breakfast. I actually like cooking dinner, but I like cooking anything. I'm fat as hell. Okay. I love to eat.
You say
What's your favorite?
food
Like,
and
what's
wine.
your okay?
Right.
What's your favorite? Like the dish that everybody
My
like?
favorite
They gotta
dish?
have Chanel's what?
Right.
Well, anything I cook, people enjoy.
Okay.
So I can't say that, and I'm not saying that in no cocky way, but I'm being honest and humble. Everybody enjoy
Let
my
me tell
cooking
you something.
too.
When you know what your gift is or whatever you do, be
Yeah.
confident. Don't
I'm very
toot
confident.
your own horn. You can do whatever. That's
Yeah.
it.
Toot it.
You're right, and that's noted. That is very noted. But I can't even say a favorite dish that I like to make because anything that I make, I put my all into it, or at least try to put my all into it, and I always end up with great results. My parents are the first people I do cook for, so they give me their honest opinion about stuff before I go out and actually do something for somebody, well, cook something for somebody else. So I do value their opinion before the
Right.
outside opinion.
That's
But
awesome.
so far, I get nothing but good results. So I'm gonna go a little further with that. I just had to test it a little bit, but I'll definitely go further. But other than that, I am like I said, I am starting in the industry, so I'm get my little feet wet, whatever.
Okay.
Awesome.
But I got a lot of stuff that I can't talk about right now.
You
but
can't?
I'm
Okay.
definitely
You could just do
Upcoming.
like this.
yeah,
Whatever
I'm
I
definitely.
ask, this our
Just
code
be on the
tonight. Just do
lookout
like
for
this.
me because this is a face that you're definitely going to see in a good way. So I am
Y'all
turning
see
my
the
life
face?
around from a lot of
YouTube and
things.
see the
Yes.
face.
A lot of
Okay.
things. Oh, and y'all can follow me on Instagram at Black Goddess 724, but it's BLXK, not CK.
What
My
made you? What
Facebook.
made you use the X?
I'm just different. I don't want to be like everybody else. You know how like a lot of females have the same thing. Like everybody is a a black beauty. Everybody is the princess. Like everybody just on the
Right.
trendy stuff. Like I want to be different because I don't like. Even though I like the little trendy
you are
stuff, I'm
different.
different. So
Yeah.
I'm
You
very
are
comfortable with being different.
Yeah.
I am. I enjoy it.
That's awesome.
As you should be.
Absolutely, all the time. Like I never want to be like nobody else. I
No.
don't want to dress like them. I don't want to look. You walk some in a place. I don't want to be built like none of that. All of that.
Yeah.
So I get it. All right. So what inspired you to be in the film industry?
Actually, I have a lot of associates
Okay.
that is in the film industry. I got a lot of close peers that does it, and it's just like I can't say it's a trend thing, but I don't know. I've always been interested in movies, and I was all like, and I just look at the way people act sometimes, and I'm not being judgmental. I'm
Yeah.
not to nobody, but in my opinion,
I can
in
do that.
my
You saying I can
opinion,
do that?
when I watch a way a person articulate in a character,
Mm-hmm.
I just be like, okay, why they do this? They could have
Right.
did this better, or I don't like this. I'm not saying they're a bad person, but it's just like
Right.
they're acting. So I study a lot of people in the way that they act, and I'm like, okay, I can get this a try. And plus, it look fun too, and you can just, you just gain a lot of experience doing it. So it's just like a little fun activity to do on top of other things.
That's good stuff. Okay, so you want to tell us about a character that you're playing now, or is that something you can disclose?
Well, the first one I can't disclose,
Okay.
but shout out to City Mansions.
Okay.
Be on the lookout for that. City Mansions
City
on
Mansions, y'all hear
Tubi.
that?
Okay.
City
City
Mansions.
Mansions. Okay.
Be on the lookout for that. So that's all I'm going to say with that.
Okay.
Just be on the lookout for it. It's a great show. Y'all are going to
So
like
it's
it.
a sitcom, or
It was a movie, but now it's being branched off into a TV series.
Okay.
Okay.
So definitely be on the lookout for that.
That's good stuff.
Awesome.
Definitely.
So, being an actress, is there anybody that you just kind of like in your mind or dream like?
I don't
wanna-
dream to be a nobody. I just dream to be an actor and to just elevate from there. I look at other actresses that I do like,
Okay.
but I don't want to be like no actress. I
No,
want to be like myself.
That's not what I was
No.
asking. I was asking like, is it somebody you dream like I want to be in a lead
With.
role with this person?
Yeah, with
or
a leading role with
it's
a
an
yeah.
actor like Denzel Washington. I want to just be able to be in a movie with him.
Well, he
Or-
like a grandpa, but he,
Oh, okay.
he
Well, let me
good.
go back. Michael B. Jordan, maybe, or no,
Michael B. Jordan.
or just anybody.
Actually, I
It could be a
ain't
female
gonna-
artist.
she's-
I mean,
Yeah,
a
because
female
I'm
actor.
all for
Yeah.
the ladies. I'm definitely all for the ladies,
Okay.
but I ain't gonna lie. So I'm a big Tubi fan.
Okay.
I do
Okay.
tell you, I'm a
So
big
who
Tubi
is
fan.
your?
I love Makiva.
Okay.
Makiva, I like her.
Yeah,
I
do.
like Crystal the Doll.
Okay.
She's so pretty
That's
to
good
me,
stuff.
and
Okay.
I said, okay, I definitely can do a movie with them because they just seem so sweet
Okay.
and laid back and easy going, and I'm like that too. So
Mm-hmm.
I like to be around. I would love to be around people like that.
With
of
that
my
energy.
character. Yes, just fun, positive energy that likes to
Yeah.
laugh and let go.
Absolutely. So if it's somebody, because somebody probably on their good, I say this all the time, on their good couch, and they probably watching like, oh, I want to be an actress too. What would you say to them? How to get out there or how to get in the industry?
For one, don't wait on nobody.
Okay.
You don't wait on nobody. You got to pave your own pavement. I mean, you have to walk down your own pavement because if you sit and wait on the opportunity to arise or to come to you, it's never going to come. Closed mouths don't get fed. You have to
Okay.
go out and you have to network. You got to network with the
Network
right
is
people
big.
because you're going to have
Real
people
big.
that's wanting to support you, and you're going to have people that wants to run over you. And like me, being 1st in the film industry, I'm not slow though. I deal with people that's in the industry, but it's just me, myself, first time being in the industry. So you really have to take notes. Good ones, bad ones. You got to take it slow. You got to be patient. And like I said, networking is the biggest thing because you never know who you may come across.
Absolutely.
People walk past Tubi people every day. Some people think Tubi is not big, but Tubi is actually big.
And Tubi
Tubi is
is
big.
the highest paid one of the
It's
streaming apps
big.
they
It
have.
really
Yeah.
is. So it's not
Yeah.
like, you know how Tubi is identified as being a low budget production company? It's actually not.
It's
So
not.
I really want people to realize that Tubi is bigger than what people make it seem like.
Mm-hmm.
You may see
That's
the
so
same
true.
actresses and, that stand in Detroit, but a lot of them do branch off into bigger production companies. So
Absolutely.
you just take one day at a
That's so
time.
true.
You
No,
create a good support system and you stand on a trustworthy support system and don't give up. Mark your goals down and you exceed at your goals one by one. Don't try to take on everything at one time because it sounds good. Really do your research and know what you're stepping into. So that way you won't excuse my language.
You
Fuck
can say
yourself up.
whatever. We can say whatever. This sisters
I
with
try
a
to be
pen.
respectful to people podcast.
Yeah.
You can
But
say whatever.
because my
It's
mouth
real
can't
life.
really go to the hood.
So
But
listen, if you sitting on that good couch, go for it.
Yes.
It's no limits. And I just told Dina earlier today, like Detroit is the film industry now.
It
It
is.
is. It's for real.
Yeah.
the women, I like to see. I love how all these new actresses are coming out because it's a lot of actors that are getting
It's a
recognized.
lot of talent.
And it's people are not really realizing the talent that is really out here.
Yeah,
I see a lot of
absolutely.
people that I'm like, why you not doing this? Why you not doing that? Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of badass females out here. So I definitely want to shout out to all the females that are in the industry and that's going into the industry. Don't give up. Don't let these niggas be on your head trying to, swoop you and be like, oh, she easy in this. Because let me tell you, and I'll say this in the most cockiest way. I know I'm a pretty woman. And I know a lot of people are going to take advantage of that. A lot of people have tried to take advantage of that. And I just want to show them, like, I don't need you. You're not the only door that I can walk through to get to where I need to get to, okay? So, ladies with beauty, don't let no nigga, come into tearing you down or making you feel like that you're not worth something because you are. So, stand on your own ground. Stand on your own ground.
Okay. Y'all heard her.
That was it.
Well, I'm over here melting. I'm over here melting.
No, it's okay. But women, you have to realize, because I speak to women all the time, I don't care how pretty you are. If you don't have a good spirit or your character is not good, you're not pretty no more. And that's just
Right.
for real.
Yep.
That's for real. So don't just lean on how you look. Give the gift that God gave you and use it. Right?
Absolutely.
Stop that. All right, so we want to know, because we get into topics.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Topics are
What if-
ready. Let's get it, Lenise.
Oh, I already asked that. I think
Yeah,
it's
you
over
asked
here.
that.
Let me
Go
help you
ahead.
out.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so do you think women cheat as much as men do?
I think both cheat.
Okay.
Both. And I say this, I'm so glad we talking about this, so please
You was ready
have
for
your
that
ears
one.
open. Because look, I need a woman opinion. I
No,
just need
seriously,
women
come on,
opinion about
yeah,
certain
let's do
things.
this,
Because not only for my personal situation, and I'm not saying nothing wrong, but I'm just saying, I'm just speaking on all the females. Like, I really think females need to tune into this whole conversation because I've been waiting to have a conversation with
she was
some
waiting
more
on this.
females. I have. Both parties cheat. But I'm not saying I'm cheating, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
a
because
man
you know
is
you watching.
Yeah.
okay. Clear it up, baby.
Clear
I'm
it
just
Don't
saying.
do that.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, women cheat and men cheat. But let me please tell these men why women have the mindsets that they have. Because even if a man is not cheating, we automatically think that you're cheating. Because I feel like men are very vulnerable more than they care to share. And I feel like it's an easy temptation, but it's an easy temptation for a woman also. But in the same situation, if you have the first thing, communication. Communication. I don't care if it's little or small. I just want men to know when your woman is feeling a certain type of way, especially with insecurities, because I don't care what nobody say. All women have insecurities. We have bad insecurities that sometimes that we don't speak about because we feel like we're embarrassed. But we in an age where I'm in this age where I feel like this needs to be talked about and it needs to be solutions to, create better mindsets because
Right.
when you let one little thing come into your mind about something, your mind can play tricks on you so bad.
Oh, yeah.
So
Real
bad.
bad.
But
Yeah.
going back to that, women do cheat, but women cheat off their emotions. Men just cheat just because, I feel like, in my mind. But yes, sometimes we have weak mindsets and you need to strengthen your mindsets because everything is not about cheating. It's really what you think, what you put in your brain. Watch what you put in your brain because when you put that one thought in your brain, it's going to go overboard and you're going to be thinking shit and it's not that.
It's called overthinking.
Absolutely.
Overthinking. I do a lot of overthinking, a lot.
And overthinking destroys
Oh,
real bad.
attitude go bad, behavior go bad.
Everything goes bad
Yes,
when you're
and
an overthinker.
And it don't even be that half of the time. It don't. And and when I think about it, the damage already done. I done said what I said. I done did what I did.
Because of overthinking.
And so watch what you put in it. Not only the universe, but watch what you put in your mindset. Because
Yeah.
when you become what you think. And you have to be careful how you carry that. You got to really balance yourself. And with me, I had to pray. Because like I said, I am so bad at overthinking. But I do have to pray. So I don't know what people's religions is or nothing. I'm not telling you to follow my way. But I'm just saying, if you're not praying, take time to sit and really evaluate yourself before you deal with somebody. Really evaluate yourself.
That's
and I'm
so
speaking
true.
on both parties. You don't know people past. And sometimes
And
the
people,
way
and people don't even get a chance to, or have the opportunity
they
to
don't have
get
the
to know
patience.
to
They don't
know
have the
someone
patience.
past.
So when you're
Right.
dealing with people, I'm just
First thing
telling.
they're gonna say you crazy.
Oh, not only
Yeah.
crazy, you crazy, you bipolar, you insecure, you
Yeah.
all this, but not even
Absolutely.
realizing the real
Don't
truth
know
is
what the-
you don't know my background.
Yeah,
you don't know
what I've
the
been through.
neighborhood that I grew up in. You don't know
Yeah.
the type of people that I surrounded myself. Hell, you don't even know how my parents. If they talk to me or not,
Yeah.
and I'm just speaking on everybody.
Yeah, it's
No,
in
seriously.
general.
So
Absolutely.
I grew up with my mother and father been together for over 30 years, over 35 years actually. And I'm not saying nothing bad. I love my parents to death, but
that's-
my mother is like, we both Leos. I'm hot on
you're a
Leo.
Let's
Oh,
go.
here-
Leo, which Leo?
July 24th.
Oh, I'm 26.
Wow. And we're something else. Like I hate how people label us Leos.
It's the August Leos, and they just put us all.
And
in
that's my
categories.
mama. She's August 17th. My mother
Okay.
is August, but my mama stays to herself. My mama's sweet as pie, but I get on her nerves. She got my mom. She got mine too, but I love you, mom. But I'm telling you, we are hotheads. We are hotheads. And my mom, she never really my mom's not an emotional type person. My daddy is not either. I'm the emotional
I
one.
am.
I'm very
really bad. I'm
emotional.
about to I cry.
I would
I
cry.
would cry. I don't care.
I would cry. I
don't
would catch
care.
an attitude.
God didn't give me these tear ducts to sit
Let
on my
me tell you,
face
my
for
feelings
no
matter though.
reason.
I'm just a person with
Yeah.
feelings. My feelings matter, so I get hurt easily. I do, and I'm not afraid
I'm
to
gonna cry
admit that.
wondering why you not crying.
Thank you.
No, seriously. I'm gonna cry. Why you not
Not wondering why you not
Yeah,
crying.
You over here laughing, and I'm so serious.
crying.
I'm
I need you
talking
to
about
cry
her,
with me at this point.
Let me
Yeah,
tell you,
that's
I
how
just
am.
want people to feel how I feel when I'm feeling, and I'm
Yeah.
not saying that in a selfish way, but I just want people to
Recognize
recognize
that
your
I'm crying.
feelings.
that I matter.
Yeah.
Like my feelings matter. What you did, it didn't resonate in my mind to accept
Right.
what you did. You hurt my feelings. Like I want you to cure it now.
Exactly.
Like
Right.
that's how I. Oh, I
That's
guess that do
Leo.
sound selfish, but no, it's just I want people to treat me how I will treat them. When you
Yeah.
going through something, I'm usually the type of person. What's wrong? You
Yeah,
need
that's
something?
me.
Like
I'm
I'm a
gonna cater
big.
to you
I got a big
all
heart.
the way.
But when you piss me off, it's, baby.
Why you look at me?
No, I'm listening
She
to her
looked at
because
me.
no,
Because she looked at me for a
no,
reason.
because I'm listening and I'm thinking because when you said that, the worst thing we can do is expect individuals to God, I lost my
Come
train
on, you're
of
not
thought.
Sister Robinson.
No,
tonight.
no. I'm to
Get in character.
no, stop.
I'm not getting
You
character.
you know how we expect someone to reckon
Yeah.
you're expecting too much out of another individual because we express ourselves for certain
expectations.
the
That's what she
expectations. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Translate.
It's expectations.
I'm translating.
Yeah, we putting too much on other
Yeah,
individuals.
absolutely. We expect them.
Yeah, we're expecting them to understand
And
our
they don't.
emotions, right? We're putting that expectation on that person, and we shouldn't do that, right? Because let me say it this way: the way you love, you're expecting that
Somebody
person
else to love the same
to
way.
love the same way that you're giving, and that ain't how they love.
They supposed to, because we Leos.
I'm just saying.
Leos,
I'm just saying.
That's how we feel, though.
But I'm just saying that everybody do
expect
that everyone
right.
does that.
Yeah.
And I don't care whatever sign, whatever you are. The expectation is crazy because we have to learn not to do that, but we do that naturally.
Yeah.
We just big lovers. We big
I
Care
think
Bears.
everybody
Big.
loves.
Everything
Everybody
about a Leo is
loves.
big.
Yes.
The personality.
Oh, here we go.
I'm talking about a Leo.
Okay.
The personality.
Come on, keep geeking us
Yeah,
up, 'cause
don't
we
listen. Everything
like, girl, that.
for real.
Sagittarius
everything
is the
big.
best.
Oh Lord, not another Sagittarius. No, I'm just joking.
Everything is big with us.
Yeah.
No, Sagittarius, they cool. I don't have no problems with
I don't
Sagittarius.
either.
But we are. I'm sorry, we number one.
Just everything is big with us.
We are. Look, she
Y'all
like,
drama.
Big energy.
Y'all are big drama.
Big, like yeah. Big
we not
energy.
big
Y'all
drama.
big-
we just
y'all-
don't take no
y'all-
shit from nobody.
Y'all
That's
are big
it.
energy, but y'all drama too, though, for real.
not.
In a good way, not in a
Okay.
bad way. Y'all
I ain't never heard drama.
Please
in a good
elaborate.
way. I ain't
in a
never
good-
heard drama in a good way. Go ahead.
Nah, yeah, but I want to hear this.
y'all
making
extra
that up.
emotional
Yeah,
to
we
me.
are. I can take.
Okay.
Yeah,
accountability
I'm
for
not
that.
say drama. Like when something happen, y'all take it to y'all go. What?
Yeah, and it
End of the
is.
world.
And it is.
It is.
Okay, so what y'all talking about then? Y'all drama. Y'all drama queens.
That's it. Shut it down.
What do you mean? Like y'all trying to act brand new?
Next.
What do you mean?
What's the next?
What
Don't
am I-
play on that when y'all hear that. Don't play on that. Don't play on that.
She thought that was cute.
Don't
doing
play on that,
Okay,
Y'all.
whatever. Y'all,
That's just a
it's
little
cool,
side note
but
for us.
I still love y'all Leos. So all
That's
love.
just for us. I can be like, oh yeah, she a
We're
Leo.
gonna
She
have a
dramatized.
conversation in the
Okay,
car. Yeah.
for real. So serious.
All right, so we got another question. Would you date someone that has been with a lot of women and sexually?
Would you date a
just
old hoe?
like a
That's
hoe-
what you're saying.
Huh?
Would you date a old hoe or a current hoe? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. But this they passed though. You found that
passed?
out, yeah.
I'm not gonna speak on my personal business, but I love what I love. Okay.
Okay.
I think you can accept a person. That's the thing right there. You have to be willing to accept a person of their past.
Yeah.
As long as they clean and you know.
When you say clean, what does that mean?
STD free.
Okay.
STD free.
Just wanted to know.
Yeah.
And knowing that you are the only partner, no matter what their past is, damn, I know when he watching this, he gonna be like,
He probably watching. He probably
But
like, I know she lying.
Ooh,
Got her
Lord.
hips.
I just start sweating. Like,
Got her hips on there.
no, let me tell y'all because Lord, y'all done got me stuck. Y'all really done got me stuck.
Okay, we
but
won't
let me
get you
say this.
stuck.
No,
okay,
because
go
I need
ahead.
to get this out.
Yeah,
Some
that's
ladies.
some good stuff.
But
therapy.
you have to be accepting of a person. It takes me a long time to accept my person. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
I hold him to his past a lot.
You can't do
A lot.
that.
No, and y'all and it fucks us.
Okay.
Yes.
You can't do that. Let me lay some hands to help and heal you. Let me tell you, when you met that person, it was supposed to be from that day going forward. Not nothing he did in his pet. None of that. None of that. Start from day one.
It's a
None of
clean
that.
slate.
Cause he
But
didn't
you-
know later he was gonna meet you and change to be a
Yeah.
different person.
He is that
He
me.
was glad and glad. and
Right,
froze.
he
He
accepts
accept me
you
fully, and that's what's
with your
crazy.
flaws.
Yeah,
because
with
you're
your
not
flaws, and
perfect.
you a
I know,
Leo.
I'm flawed
Why
up.
you thought that
I'm
was
flawed
cute.
up.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah, you
flawed
thought that
up.
was
We
really
all
cute.
flawed.
I'm not afraid to admit that I'm flawed up.
But he was accepting of you. But me. He
me-
shared two,
That's-
3 things.
Look,
from back.
look, friend, that's that Leo side.
Yeah, it is. That's that drama side. I'm gonna take that for us.
All it was, he shared 2 or 3 things from back there, or something you heard about, and you ran with it.
So let me ask you, you be like, I want what? I want to know. You nosy?
Yeah, you wanna
You
know.
nosy at the past?
Yeah, I'm nosy
You
as hell.
are.
That's the problem.
But no, I'm nosy as hell.
Low-key.
But let me tell you why I'm nosy.
Sidebar. I'm helping in healing though.
This what I be telling
From
you.
this day forward.
Okay, we
I
back.
gotta
I'm
do
back.
that. I gotta
What
do
they
that for
call
all the
it?
people
We,
that do
what's the
this,
word?
that. But
I'm trying.
no, you
No,
lied. That you
listen.
had slid and yeah.
But it's with me, it's a moment of fear, and the only reason why I say a moment of fear is because Leos, we are big lovers. When we love hard. So I feel like if I'm giving, I'm not saying my all, but I'm saying like if I'm dealing with you deeply like that, I want to be the only person. Like I want to be the
I
only
am
person.
the only person.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's how I
saying.
feel.
I should
But
be the
you're not
only
in his
person.
past.
No, I'm not in his
no.
past,
But
but
you-
you never know what a
currently-
man thinks. You never know what a man
yeah.
thinks. And that's another part of overthinking.
My
Yeah.
best friend was like, "Touch her, Lord."
Oh, touch me.
He just being funny. He like,
Oh,
touch her, Lord.
touch me.
her. Like he,
Nah, I ain't that fucked up now. Damn.
nah, he just being silly.
Ooh,
He like,
sister,
touch her, Lord.
Lord.
Man,
No,
that's
you
fucked
okay.
up.
You
But I'm
okay.
still
Nah.
about to express myself.
Go
Nah,
ahead.
but yeah, like you have to be accepting of your partner. You have to be
Yeah,
two
because
strong-minded
people
people.
have a
Y'all
past.
gotta let the past be the past, and you have to like if you love that person or you really with that person, y'all really have to come to common ground to be grown adults about situations.
That's true.
Because communication is hard for people. Like I said, know a person's past, and even if you don't know their past, learn to know their past so you can learn where their hurt came from, where their anger came from, why.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We have
that.
to learn your person,
Yeah.
and I'm
So we
speaking
can
on everybody.
level
Got
up,
to.
right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you get great results with that when you be adults, not kids.
Yeah, yeah,
That's good
that's
stuff.
true.
Did you
That's
get
so
that,
true.
friend?
Don't right.
He said, "Accept me."
But
and I accept you,
sometimes,
baby.
let me
That's what
say
he
this:
said.
sometimes you will try to love on a person that has so much baggage that they didn't know, right? But a person could come in your life and flare that up, right? Or bring it to their attention like, oh,
Triggers.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that is the time where, either that person is going to address those issues that we talked about as adults, and I'm expressing, and the other person's like hitting everything on point that I didn't recognize because you the only person that brought this out. in me,
Right.
right? That's the responsibility of, let's work on this. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes
You gotta
it
be
don't-
two willing people.
But sometimes it don't happen that way.
No, and if it's always one willing person and the other one wherever,
You got to leave them where they at.
you do gotta leave them where they at. But sometimes if
Sometimes I be. No.
like I said, if it's love in the
Toxic,
area,
you
y'all
gonna pull
really,
them, right.
yeah, toxic. We toxic.
Yeah.
We toxic.
You think we are?
We
Yeah.
are.
You think so?
Yeah.
I know we are.
Is it healthy? I learned about healthy toxic. Is it
Yeah,
healthy
that's-
toxic or is it?
Baby, we toxic. You know the toxic I'm talking about. We the power, okay? We the PP. We got that PP, okay? So I'm gonna say double P in this motherfucker.
I'm gonna say that.
She ain't saying that. She
And
said
I'm
she quiet.
territorial with it too.
Territorial?
Yep.
Oh,
Real
we ain't
bad.
gonna get about territorial.
Yep. Real bad.
Oh,
Baby.
this night and day over here. We
Look.
talking.
I can't go there.
Mine is mine. I'm territorial too.
What you say?
All of it's mine. I don't
Okay.
care who you are. I
Look,
don't care if it's just a friend.
That's what I'm
somebody-
saying.
everybody, yeah.
let it be a family member, a cousin, a friend. I'm very territorial over my
Real
people
bad.
because I have their best
Real
interests.
bad,
I feel like
That's
y'all
what you
they
think.
laughing.
Why you laughing?
Oh,
Why you
haters,
laughing?
haters.
I do.
Haters.
They do.
Haters.
That's why
I'm
I'm working
not.
on myself. Though.
I'm not.
working.
No.
My friends tell me.
I'm
They be
saying
like, okay. They
because
be like,
I know
okay,
her
you
very
see.
well, and it's funny to me that you bring you saying certain things, but it's cool. It's
are.
all well. It's all.
We are very territorial. This world is really ours, okay?
all of it. I'm gonna shut everything down.
They're gonna be like, y'all are crazy as
no,
hell.
no, we ain't crazy.
Because I really believe this world is ours. Ladies, we damn sure we rule the world, but Leos, we run this motherfucker.
Real bad. I don't care what they. I don't care what she's doing over here with the. That's how it goes.
Get this one.
And shout out to
You
the
wanna get
Leos.
A July Leo, the August Leo. I'm telling you, it's totally
different?
Yeah,
They
it's
in
different. They nuts.
progress.
Oh wow,
They in progress.
that's heavy.
They're not nuts.
They are in progress.
See,
They running
in
up with the July
progress.
Leos.
All right. So we want to know. Oh, well, I can't ask you this because you're in a relationship.
Do this one.
What is it? Ask me.
I like this one.
What the, oh, she want this one.
Yeah.
Look how she pointing to it. You
it's
can't
a
even
good
see.
one.
Let me wipe
That's
my
not
face
it.
before they
No, the one
get to ask me the
Oh,
crazy
this
questions.
over
I
here.
did today.
Okay, she want to do the one she did today.
Her handwriting.
She want to
Y'all
know.
can ask me all the questions, okay?
She want to know. Where's your question?
If
Oh, here it is. Oh,
There
she
we
want to
go.
know this one.
yeah, let's talk about this one.
She want to
Do I
know.
need to breathe
Is it
hard?
okay? No, it's
No.
okay for
Deep
your
breath.
significant other. It's okay for your significant other, childhood friend to. She can't wait. You see her do it. If your significant other, childhood friend jump into their arms for a hug when
Girl,
you out in
bye.
public.
Get your ass down. What is wrong with you? Oh, y'all almost made me go. Let me tell y'all something. If a woman, I don't care, a childhood friend jump into my man arms, I'm gonna feel some type of way because guess what? Would you want me jumping into a nigga arms?
Okay.
You gonna think I'm fucking him, right?
Okay. Well, that answers your question.
That's exactly what I'm gonna think. That's exactly what I'm gonna think.
A, B, or C, all about it.
I mean,
I know it is.
Some you want to say something else about it? 'Cause
No, ask me because I want to finish this.
yeah, she want to finish. Go ahead.
I want to finish this.
What you mean by
You wanna
jumping
ask-
arms?
you know
You
what it
mean
means.
like a hug?
No.
Jump in the arms.
What you mean jumping arms?
Hey, and
That-
jump.
what you mean?
I ain't seen you in a while. Bitch, you ain't gonna see him in another while.
Did she let you know? Did she let you?
I want to be right there too.
You do?
Yeah.
So,
In the arms.
So wait a minute.
Yeah.
What if it's just like a friendly like
Hug.
hug or
A
a
friendly
half
hug?
hug? You know the half hug.
Nah, you good.
Hugs
Hey,
mean
how you
something.
doing? And
Oh, you don't
Alright,
want no.
so it's
she
just
don't
like
want
a hag-
nobody.
a
She don't
hag.
want no
I'm childhood
nobody
friend is a hag.
encounter.
mine is
No
mine.
touching.
Okay, that did it.
She
That
just
answered
wants
the
you to
question.
be
What about
like-
you? What about you?
I'm okay with a little hug or whatever. I don't have no
What kind of
problem
hug?
with
That sad hug.
Yeah,
What
I
kind
mean,
of
I don't.
sad?
Huh?
We trying to see what kind of hug.
Like a little, you know.
A set. That's a
little
set.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Let me tell
But
you
not
why.
no-
Females
but-
got bad intentions, and I don't care. I'm a female,
Is
so
it just
I sit
females
around
or men
females
too?
and men. But I sit around a lot of females, and I listen to a lot of stuff because I just want to know how a female would think, and I know how females have ill sighted intentions, and they know this your man. Oh, they know
He
this.
said you got to do a church hug. Go
And
ahead.
yeah, so they know, and they, females. This is why I be careful about bringing my friends around. My person, like for real. If you ask my person,
we got to heal. We got to help on that.
how many friends he been around, he would tell you. But it's like I got a lot of female friends. I just would never bring them around.
No,
him.
you should be able to bring your friends around.
No, and it's not
Certain-
even him, but it's just like
Certain
the
friends.
females. Like I see how they are with other people, and I see how they are, and I'm just like, we can't be in this predicament. I done been in some predicaments, but I'm just saying like.
So you want to
I'm
avoid
healing.
them.
I'm healing.
Okay.
I'm healing.
Healing.
So I don't want to go back to.
You have to be able to, the friends you have should be
You gotta
able
have
be around.
trustworthy friends.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You have to have trustworthy people around your friends.
You gotta fix
Their
your
circle.
circle. Yeah.
Yeah.
They-
So
they-
guess
they
what?
shouldn't have
Fix,
been in
what
the
y'all say? Fixed circle. I am my circle. Okay. I am my own circle for one.
Okay.
So
So the hugs is out.
you
You came in here. You was a hugger.
to you,
Oh, that did it.
That did you heard her.
to the ladies.
Yeah,
I'm all
okay.
for the ladies.
Okay.
I'm very
Gotcha.
much a lady.
Okay. That's good
But
stuff.
I, respect my situation.
Yeah, we understand. No right or wrong answer.
Yeah.
Don't hug. Y'all saying
No,
hide
don't
seat,
jump.
You see them out in public, you better do a hide.
But guess
Don't
what?
even-
We gonna
can
be
they
so
speak?
into each
They can
other,
speak
y'all
and
won't even
speak?
know.
Can they speak
I mean, can they speak?
when y'all out?
They can speak to both of us.
Okay. That's it.
Oh,
That's
you
all y'all
and
get.
him. You
Because
and him.
guess what? If I'm coming to across a couple, for one, I'm definitely speaking to a lady first.
Okay.
Or if I am speaking to a couple, hey y'all, direct it back to the lady. How you doing? What's going on, boo? I'm very friendly with the ladies.
Okay.
It's for one, I don't want you to give off this. Oh, she trying to fuck my man. This is the first thing a female would think. Or
I mean, but if I'm out with my with my significant other, right? Just say so, and somebody come up to him. We out. Just say we at a concert, and somebody just come up to him. Hey, I ain't seen in a long time, and hug him, whatever.
I'm standing right there smiling too.
Yeah, but I don't have a problem with that.
No,
but,
I ain't that petty.
But it's a difference between. Oh, are you going to introduce this person quick enough?
That's what
where
it
I
is.
was
Oh,
going
wait a
with
minute.
that. I was about to
Wait
go
a
with
minute.
that.
But it could be a situation where it happens so quick and stuff just went weird and, that person just went off. But is it immediately that, let me stop them quickly and be, hey, this is such and such and this, you know what I mean?
I would like to see what a person would do. Like if I'm around you and you take around my person and you take me around somebody that I'm very unaware of, you don't introduce me. I'm gonna think of you like what I'm.
Okay.
But it depending
Let's
on
talk about-
it
let's talk
depends on
about
the
that.
level
Let's
of the
talk about
relationship, right?
The
Yeah.
introduction. Let's talk about it. So you out with
Okay.
your significant other, and somebody. You ready? Because you. Somebody walked. No, did you hear it? She was.
I heard.
You
I,
were-
look
you
at
said-
that.
I just said
That
what's
was a
that-
trigger.
No,
Oh,
it was, no.
oh, okay.
I'm saying what level or relationship is it? Are you dating this person or
Okay,
this person
all
actually
right.
your significant other? So it's a different.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
different scenarios. I want you to
All right.
break that down for me.
Please
Go
break it
ahead.
down for me too.
So.
Why you being
Okay, so. Well, I don't even know. Okay, so I'm going to a concert with somebody. Well, I don't know.
You on a
Now
date.
You done took me out.
No,
now.
you on a date.
just
on a date.
Just first, the second, third.
It don't matter.
Which date
You
is
on a
it?
date.
Which date is it?
It don't matter.
Okay, I'm on the fourth date. I'm on the fourth date, and then a guy walk up that I've been knowing or whatever I grew up with, and I probably just because I'm not good with names, and I have a problem with that. You can tell me your name today, I'm not gonna remember it probably unless there's something significant about it.
Right.
So you walk up, and do you think the significant? He gonna feel bad, like I didn't say like, oh, this Kevin is such and such, or just like, hey.
Girl, I'm gonna feel some
Which
type of
one?
way. You gonna introduce me? Say no. I would want my partner to introduce me. Like I said, we matter. We are the women
Okay.
in the situation, in the
need to
relationship.
introduce.
So if you can't introduce your women, it's just like what am I around
But what
for?
if I'm not really his? We just dating. We just out on a date.
Because
You better acknowledge
Are you
me.
obli-
Okay, if you ain't the woman, this my shorty. Like this,
Okay,
this
something.
something.
She
You
gotta
gotta
say
acknowledge that
something.
this
That's
this
this
my
my
situation. This
situation.
is who I'm dealing with.
Right,
And
at this moment.
even though y'all not physical. I mean, not titled.
Yeah.
You still are somebody important to that person. So
Yeah,
I still
I
want to
get
be
that.
acknowledged in some type
Yeah,
of way. 'Cause
yeah.
I don't want
I get
nobody
that.
to think like, oh, she ain't nobody. Because that's the first thing a nigga be. I mean, a man to be like, oh, this you? Yeah, this me. And
Sometimes
you don't want nobody to
sometimes
think
you don't
you.
even
No,
find out that you're that person until
Yeah.
See somebody approach you.
dude to be like, this
Yeah.
my girl, I am.
Or
When did I
it could
become
be
that person?
it could be the
Yeah.
opposite.
Yeah, so
And that you didn't introduce them, and they be like, "Oh, so why you ain't?" You know, you get what a guy. So a man can be in his feelings and say that as well, but he ain't gonna say it at that moment.
No.
Obviously, he's gonna tell you behind the scenes, like, "Oh, so you just, you know, you ain't say nothing. We ain't nothing. We ain't no, you know, you ain't say my name or, you know what I'm saying?"
No,
Yeah,
you really
saying
rocking
the
with that
name is
person. You're gonna
serious.
acknowledge that person. Otherwise, I can see how people would say
'Cause
like,
the
"That's
date-
my
the
friend,"
date
but
gonna go wrong.
oh
after that.
Lord,
Yeah, it's about over.
which
It's gonna be serious.
about-
But
Yeah.
okay, so y'all asked me that. Let me ask y'all this question.
can
if
ask
I don't
me.
mind.
Yeah.
So if y'all wasn't serious with the person and they use this term
You said
as
we
Yeah.
not
like
serious
if
with
y'all
the
just
person?
dating,
Yeah.
and he uses the term like this my shorty.
Okay.
So I looked shorty up. That's right.
What shorty mean?
Shorty. No, I'm just saying, y'all. I might be wrong. So I might be wrong.
Okay.
But I heard shorty was a terminology for short term. Like,
Don't call me no short.
Wow.
no, I don't mark
I
my
never-
words.
I
do not mark my words.
So when I didn't know that. I really didn't know that.
You Googled it?
Best.
What you do? Where you get it from?
No, this street terminology, y'all. No.
Yeah, this is.
This street terminology.
Don't call
Like,
me no- okay.
hoodie
Finger.
bonnet.
Don't call me. No,
Right.
I'm not your
But-
shorty.
I did not correct my person when my person called me.
I don't want nobody
my
calling
shirt.
me that.
But
I don't care
know
what it means.
his
I'm
intentions
sorry.
are, and I know, like, I know. But in the back of my head, sometimes I just be like, damn, am I really short term? And that's probably why I be tripping so
Shorty
much.
Overthinking.
Oh, Lord, because I be like, short term, like, what you mean?
Shorty mean like, do she mean something to me for real?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What is y'all
term.
definition
I
of shorty?
don't know, because I have never had nobody call me, that I know of in my
Right.
face.
The way they might have
Call
called
me.
you that to somebody
No,
else.
she said
That's what I
they might have called you
I
that.
just said that. I
You
said in
might
my
have been a
face.
shorty in the group chat.
I know that, but I have not been heard. I have not heard
A shorty?
a man call me that in my like I'm with
Yeah, I
him and he
would've
say
went
this my
somewhere else
shorty.
with that thinking
I
that
heard
you shorty.
like it'd be like this my
Can we
girl
ask
or you know what I'm
real
saying,
quick,
something
can we
like
ask our
that.
engineer, what do short you ever? No.
Engineer, like, I don't want
Have
to
you
get in
ever
the
heard
conversation.
Like, that's my first time hearing that.
For real.
I didn't.
Me either.
You never heard shorty?
Short term. Yeah, but
Yeah,
Oh,
we don't know like the
it meant
meaning.
Short term.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Short term.
No, I think it's just. I think that's
So what
kind
do
of
baby
like.
mean? I'm
Baby,
making that
baby,
up.
me,
This my-
baby.
this my baby.
This my baby.
Oh,
This
y'all
my
get-
boo.
So it means
They
different.
all know that.
They
No,
all- wait a minute,
it's
they
a
all-
difference.
they all
A
sunk
shorty
in
can
when you
mean
said
that
baby.
this her right now because I be stepping out or doing some things.
But then
You can take
again-
it that way, right?
I hear
We-
baby.
yeah.
I hear men call a lot of people baby. Baby, they ain't even their baby.
Here we go. You
So,
talking-
okay.
But look,
well-
I'm paying
Had me
attention.
excited.
No, no, no,
Well,
no,
it's had me
no, no,
excited.
no. That don't mean nothing. But I'm
Okay.
just saying we're gonna speak about everything because I want females to really know each terminology and know
Okay,
how
come on with the
a man will
terminology.
move
She
and
will.
how
Okay.
a woman should move and how we move.
Okay.
First of all, like I said, I sit around people at work. I sit around people and listen. I watch Instagram stuff, and I really just be trying to figure out a man mindset and a woman mindset. But yes, baby, I don't
Don't
know.
call me baby no more because she
Ooh.
said tonight.
I have to go to baby.
Don't call me baby
Oh,
no more.
my God.
'Cause she said, what you say baby me? She
Oh,
said
no.
they call everybody baby. Don't
I'm
do
just
that.
saying that's like a real,
Yeah,
a real
it's
common
another-
name.
It is. That's like, what's up, baby?
It's
Or,
a real
hey,
common name.
yeah.
So for real, I don't even care at this point. I do care, but I don't
We
care.
do
like,
care.
I mean,
Don't do that. We Leos. We do care.
Mer, I do care.
Oh,
I do
shit,
care
yes,
how
you
what
heard
you
shit.
call me. I do. But like I said, shorty doesn't bother me because I know who I'm dealing with.
But
And-
your partner can be like when you out and about at a restaurant. He be
Right.
like, hey, beautiful. Hey, babe. I mean, you know, I'm at
Don't
right.
use baby.
I'm just trying
That's
to.
just not about that.
I'm
Use
saying.
baby.
I'm
It's a trigger
saying.
now.
Yes or no? Do they do? You
What
at a
you mean?
restaurant?
do they call me beautiful?
No.
Oh, do-
I'm saying we talking about slang and,
Oh, when
and
you're on-
using verb,
Are
different
you on a
words.
date at the restaurant?
Yeah.
Where are we?
Yeah, we on a
Okay.
date at a restaurant because I'm trying to
And they
get
call
we
you
we
what?
in this conversation of having different type of languages and words to we address our women.
Right.
So if you out on a date and the waitress come up and he was like, yes, baby, let me, I want this, or hey, beautiful. Because some men do that. Yes or no?
A lot of thirsty men do that. So look,
Oh.
I work at Nikki's Nightlife. I am a waitress there. I do just want to tell y'all this experience of how men are with
whispering,
women.
we can't hear you.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out how I was gonna word it.
Oh, come
but
on,
I
'cause they
do
start whispering.
work
I wanna
around
know.
a lot of men. I do have a lot of male customers.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying. So let me tell you, and
Yeah,
we
speak
feel like
to the mic.
can y'all hear me? Like, no, I'm just joking.
You
I'm
can
just
hear her.
joking.
Okay.
So
hear her
look, y'all. So when I'm at
crying.
work, you know the type of clothing we wear. Like we dress like summer, we're in the winter at Nikki's Nightlife. But don't get me wrong, we are baddies. We are the Nikki baddies. But I just want to say the men that comes in there, they're so thirsty.
Okay.
They are so thirsty, and it's to the point where it just make you like, I don't know. I get a lot of men telling me, "Hey, beautiful. Hey, babe. Oh, you wifey, or you this and that." Like, these are customers. You ain't getting no discount on your drink. You ain't getting a discount on your plate. Like, you're not getting none of that. But it annoys me how these men loosely use these names. So identify as women and knowing damn well y'all don't even know shit about us, like shit about us at all. And I just feel like if you want to approach a person, approach them respectfully. Like, I like when, I'm just saying men and women, or address me as, hey, queen. Like, that I can accept because I know, like,
The queen,
hate that.
I hate that.
you
I
hate the
that
queen?
good morning
I
queen.
accept
Oh,
that.
I don't.
I would accept
I'm
that
not a
over
fan.
Bay.
Why
That's
you
just me.
why you don't like that? I'm just
It's
asking.
made up.
I
They
would
made
accept that
up.
over
They made
Bay,
it up.
over intimate pet names. I would accept that.
That's a pet name, Queen. Is that a pet
they
name,
made that
Wendy's?
So why
Yes
don't
or
you
no?
like
I
queen?
I just wanted to, she won't say
It
explain
seemed
it.
rehearsed. It just seemed
A
like
Bay is rehearsed. Boo is rehearsed.
all
Big
the pet
head.
names,
They are rehearsed.
all of them,
Big
yeah.
head is
Oh, don't call me
I
big
kind of
head.
like big
Because
head
I don't
though.
really think like that. You think my head is like, it's
I
serious.
kinda- I kind of like big
Y'all-
head though.
But you
We
like
gon-
big
we
head
gon-
though.
I do. I
Oh,
do.
that's so rehearsed.
I kind of like big head. Big head.
I'm
seems
just
like,
trying to.
Big head.
This is
And
what's
she probably
funny.
be over there giggling and stuff. Like,
Real bad,
Yeah,
real
I like
bad.
big head.
That's the point that I'm making. Like,
All that good
bro.
morning queen.
Oh,
and all
she-
that.
but
Go to
she-
bed
but she
with
like
all
to
that.
hate
But no,
big
let me
head.
tell you what do give me. This is my pet
Get
name
her.
that I love though. He don't even know that, but I do love it.
Oh,
So when he
can't
texts
go
me,
back.
oh,
She
Lord.
heard
Now I changed my voice. How I changed my
Oh,
voice?
I want to ask about that.
Wait,
When
go
he
ahead.
when
What
he
you say?
texts me or be like, "What's up, you sexy motherfucker?" or be like, "Hey, gorgeous," I like that. Gorgeous,
You like that,
cause we
Lenise?
gorgeous.
Okay.
You know, what's gonna
She
say
like
we're
that.
gorgeous.
What's the difference between bae and baby?
Bae and baby. Baby is loosely, commonly used.
Okay.
I feel like anybody can be a baby, but bae is more intimate. Bae is like,
Is it?
yeah.
Hey, babe, give me some.
Change
give me
my
some.
name.
Fix my
Yeah.
plate,
phone
babe.
today.
No, she said change my name. But no, baby and baby are two. I'm glad
Yeah.
y'all
I think it's
said
two
that.
different things.
It's very much so
it
two different
is.
things.
It's how you use it.
Excuse me, baby. You know how
Oh,
niggas
it
be.
seems like
Yeah.
when you say babe, that's so extra to me.
What's
I'm
up,
not
baby? How you doing, baby?
Babe, and all that.
That's when they don't want to
Well,
remember
I'm
your
not-
name and they call you a baby.
But she
babe,
ain't a name.
You're
she
not gonna call
she
everybody
never
that.
been a
I never
name
like a
person,
pet
so
person. Yeah,
pet
that
peeve name, like
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not
that's
gonna let
she don't
everybody call
get
you
it.
that.
Too far.
But she get it.
I rather. but I just feel like they go real
But
far
the
with that.
part
I'd rather give somebody their original name, not all that. I just
But you know what's
funny.
so crazy now? Because females call each other. I know I do. I call whether a man, I call a female boo or bae in a minute. And it's just like a female thing. Like I can't really explain it because you know how we
Jay,
be
get
like,
your hips back to
hey
me.
girl or this and that. I don't say hey girl. I be like hey boo, hey love, hey babe. Like
Yeah,
I
you
would.
did that.
Yeah.
I do
You
all
text me,
that
"Hey,
with
love."
women.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I do all that with women.
Okay.
But I'm not about to call no man. What's up, baby? Hey, babe. No, I'm not. Cause they get to thinking in their head like, oh, she want nigga. No, I don't. No, I don't.
It's a bad
So yes, those pet names
It's
are.
not.
That's a serious conversation.
It is. Cause
Oh,
that 10 minutes.
They're like 10
Mhm.
minutes. We about to throw down. We about to go ahead. We about to go real hard in this 10 minutes. You got the top over there. Okay, let me read it.
Go ahead.
See,
Cause
flipped it over like.
yeah. Her
Okay,
handwriting. What we got?
oh no, that ain't it. It's over
Oh,
here.
excuse me.
Mm.
What we got?
Okay, so do you think it's possible that one person can give you everything you need?
Oh.
One person. Seriously.
That can give me everything I need.
Everything you need.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes.
And I say everything.
Okay, for real.
And if he can't give me everything, he damn sure fighting or willing to give me
That's good
everything or
stuff.
putting the effort
To
to,
do- to
making
try to
sure I
show,
have
yeah.
what I need. And let me tell y'all, and I definitely can say this like on my way here earlier, like I was kind of freaking out because my car in the shop, so I'm like, no, when everybody would tell you when I need to go somewhere, I'm going. I'm going to make my way to wherever I need to
I
go.
would have picked you up.
And thank you, boo. So
Yeah.
my
What the I don't know if I should be feeling like up here or
No, let me
She's
tell
so
you. Shout out to Toy Marie, because let me tell you, I call her boo all day.
Okay.
I call
I'm
her
just
boo all
messing
day.
with you.
But like I said, I'm all for my ladies because
Yeah.
we are the shit. We are. So I'm definitely number one. I'm always for the ladies, for real. But yeah, I kind of got frustrated earlier because I'm like, no, this is a good opportunity. I do want to, show my face. And I don't like making plans and not being able to get to it because I
Right.
would get frustrated. I really would get frustrated. And it's something serious for me. And it's like I said, you have to pave your own pavement. I'm paving my own pavement. So
Yes.
I made my way to y'all. And I'm very happy
Yes.
that I did.
Yeah.
But
Because God working right now.
yes, it was just
He about to
crazy.
move you in a whole
But
different direction.
He
You
knew
don't
that I
even know it.
right.
No,
Ooh,
seriously.
God, look, let me tell y'all.
All them guys sliding their hips in there and lying and all that.
Look,
Nikki's.
let
He
me
about
tell
to
y'all.
move you in a different
Let me
direction.
tell you. And I pray.
Cause you over that right
I-
now. I'm about to be.
Let
I'm
me
about
tell
to
you
preach
something.
right now.
You are about to preach.
You're
And let me
so
tell you why I
over
know
it.
how her spirit is good. Because I got tears in my eyes. And let me tell you something. I don't cry over nothing. And I'm not about to cry now. But let me tell you. I
You
have.
put that eyeliner around them tear ducts for what?
Look, let
Let
me
it
tell
out.
you.
No,
I've been
seriously.
through so much, y'all. And I don't talk about a lot of
I
the
feel
stuff
it.
that I have been
I
through.
feel
But
it
it's
in
just like,
this
I
room.
feel like this my breaking season. And let me my breakthrough season because, like, I done had people that failed me a lot. I done recently had people that
They
failed me a
need
lot.
it too, though.
They
All of
pushed
that.
me in a
They need it
direction
too.
to tell me,
Yeah, they
I'm going to
had
do
to.
this, I'm going to do that. I sit here and tell y'all my dreams. I sit here and tell y'all my plans. And all you hear is
Yeah.
one ear,
was
it goes
like,
in one
let
ear,
me
not the
tell you.
other. I'm tired of that.
I'm
I
gonna
am.
I'm gonna call you Chanel tonight.
Yes,
'cause
I'm-
I don't think you go by that name, but you needed to go through that.
Yes.
You need to go through that. To
I
be
do.
Who you need to be a whole nother person next week. Seriously.
I need to be a whole nother person today.
Yeah,
Like,
today, but
moving
this
forward,
is
like,
it.
at this moment.
This
And
is it.
I guess it take me to be around some powerful women to even
Absolutely.
to be accepted, to be accepting,
Yeah.
and to get a platform to even speak. And even if I wasn't speaking, I'm sitting here gonna listen. Like, I don't listen a lot, and I'm saying this,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't listen to a lot because I feel like people feed me bad jewels. I do, and
Stop
they
allowing. Stop
take.
allowing
I
that.
do.
Stop allowing
I have allowed a
Stop
lot of
letting
people
that
to
little
drop
spirit.
jewels in my life that I knew it wasn't meaningful and it wasn't impactful in no way. They use my beauty, they use my brains, they use my
Your
talents.
spirit is too big for that.
It is.
Stop allowing that in there.
It is.
Stop allowing it.
I'm a great person. I got
Ask
a big
God
heart.
to cover all of that.
I do daily.
Don't allow. Yeah.
I do.
Don't
And
allow
guess
it.
what? Ever since I asked God
Nikki's, that's it.
period.
She coming there tonight. And that's it. After
No, it's
that-
only on
No,
Saturdays.
seriously.
Only on
that's it.
Saturdays.
Okay.
Only on
But that's it.
Saturdays.
Where you going tonight? Because it's dressed like it's going somewhere.
No, I gotta come cute.
Oh,
I'm not even going nowhere. That's the problem.
Okay, that's okay.
That's
So,
not a problem.
You can do whatever you
It
want.
is like I like to step out of my comfort
as
zone.
you
all
as
right.
you
Do
as you
whatever you
should.
want.
I'm they call us Nikki. We are Nikki baddies, but at the end of the day, I like to look good for myself.
That's
I
as
do.
you supposed
And when I
to.
step out the house, I want to. Oh, that's Chanel. Oh, she is so
Absolutely.
pretty. But I get that daily. I get that daily.
Yeah.
Right.
I used to be so mad about me being dark skinned, y'all.
Wow.
So mad. I literally.
Okay, Lord, I gotta lay hands.
Did you?
You the
I know.
complexion. You the complexion
I'm-
you
I swear to God.
supposed to be.
I swear to
Everything that you are.
There
you
people are
supposed
trying to
be
get
that.
to your complexion.
I lay
What you
out. I
talking
be laying
about?
out
Are you?
myself.
I mean, no, seriously. Do you know
you
people tan
supposed-
all
no.
the time because they trying to get that good melon? What?
Let me tell you, when God was designing
Real
you,
bad.
you was supposed to be that. You was supposed to be everything He designed you to be. Don't be nothing else. Don't be nothing.
Yes.
I don't care who getting a
5
BBL
minutes.
or what. Oh, 5 minutes. Let me.
Look, she about to sit
I
up.
don't care who getting no BBL, lash, whatever
I don't
they
care about all
getting.
that.
You supposed to be whatever He designed you to be. He made you that complexion for a reason.
Right.
You slide your. Let me tell you something. When most of us go to the doctor, they gonna be like, "Oh, what's low? What they always say is low."
Well,
Stop it, Janine.
Now she talking about
Low.
some stop it.
They always say like your I can't think of the name.
Like
of
your
it.
sugar
It's
level,
so-
blood count,
yeah.
glow
Your,
heavy.
whatever it is. yours not gonna be low because you already got
Did
it.
someone ever make you feel uncomfortable in your skin, or you felt uncomfortable
yeah.
yourself?
Growing
Let me ask
up,
you that.
Embrace
so
it.
I went to a biracial school. So I was like one of 5 black kids out of.
You know how many white people lay out
Asians,
there in the
Ameri-
sun and want to be your complexion? But
That's
go
what I
ahead.
told her.
So I grew up like that. So like I said, I was the
Right.
chocolate is.
Right.
I was, and it made me uncomfortable growing up. Like I literally didn't get comfortable into my skin until I was around 16 or 17.
Okay.
For real, I'm 30 years old now.
Wear that skin when you leave out of here.
But now I'm comfortable. I'm not as comfortable as I want to be, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm honest enough to say that. But
Yeah,
I
that's
know for
good.
real.
That's
Own it.
good.
But for real,
But
I'm growing into it. I'm growing into it.
Yeah, and that's good. That's good. That's good. Because it's a process. It's not like something that you experience. You going through it, but the fact that you embracing it is what's important,
Absolutely.
right? And again, we all are unique in our own way,
Yes.
right?
Man.
Yes.
You know, you beautiful in your own
Thank you.
skin. There's so many people that want
They
to
wanna
have
do
that
what- yeah,
complexion,
they wanna have
or
it.
you know, it's you working on it.
I am.
That's
It's a
that's,
journey.
That's the,
Yeah, 'cause
yeah,
you
it's
gonna
a
come back.
yes.
When you come
That's
back,
the
you
that's the
gonna walk
process.
I'm a glow more. I'm
Yes.
a glow more. And let me
Yes.
tell
the,
you,
the fact that you acknowledging it,
that's the first step.
and yeah, that's the there you go.
It's the first step.
That's the
But
first
let me
step.
tell you this before we. I was about to say before we hang up.
Yeah.
But I meant to say before we go up,
Yeah.
it's this store called Crazy Fur Collection. It's on Finkel and Greenfield. Let me tell y'all,
Okay.
them clothes in there make you feel like you bad. So even if you, even if you
It's
do.
already bad before you
Right,
do
but
it.
I'm saying like when you feeling low energy, you know how people we love to go shopping, we love to go do
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I like to go to that store and I like to look at her shit because the owner of it, she a little baddie. She's a baddie, and she make you feel like a baddie too.
Right.
So definitely, she got shit for everybody. But let me tell you, I got this skirt from her. I really did. But it's like believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Take time with
I
yourself.
want you to believe in yourself.
Yeah, and I'm speaking when I speak on words, I definitely speak to myself too. But it's good when I tell other people that too.
yeah, it's
to reassure
reinfor-
myself as well as
yes,
others.
yes.
Believe in yourself, be patient,
Yep.
and go hard for yourself.
Absolutely.
Ain't nobody gonna go hard for you the way you gonna go hard for yourself.
You gotta know that.
Yes.
You gotta own it.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate you for coming.
Let
Enjoy
everybody
Yes.
know. Everybody
Yeah,
know
you-
your handles, how they can
yes.
follow you.
Yeah,
fuck
so
with you.
Yeah.
again, my social media is Black Goddess, but it's
She gonna change it to
BLAXK.
Chanel. You already know Chanel.
And my Facebook is Chanel Chanel. So definitely you guys can follow me. You guys are going to be seeing more of me. And this
Yes.
is only the start.
Yes, we're gonna bring
and I'm
her
going
back.
to enjoy myself because these are some lovely ladies. And I
Thank
do
you.
appreciate the opportunity that you guys
Real.
have given me
We
to even stand on this
appreciate
platform
you.
with y'all.
Seriously.
I'm up here with
yeah.
some
Come
bosses.
back. You gotta come back.
Yes, girl,
I
come back.
can't wait. And I'm bringing a
Believe.
bottle of wine too.
Yeah,
'cause
when
she-
you then come back. Absolutely.
We keep the Pinot.
Y'all, they know I love me some wine.
And then
I love
we
me
want to
some wine.
come back when the movie releases.
Yes,
so we
all
can
of
promote
that.
The movie
Yes.
so everybody can come.
I'm
Yep.
definitely gonna
No,
stay in tune with
seriously.
y'all. When I keep my word, I keep my word. And
Absolutely.
y'all spirits
Yes.
are good. Y'all make me feel comfortable.
And-
And I appreciate that.
Oh,
I do.
We believe.
hey,
in
that's
you.
what we do.
That's all I
But
need
the
is people to
doors,
believe.
opening when you leave here. I felt the spirit.
You see my
tonight.
glitter shoes?
I did. I saw when you came.
Dorothy got them glitter shoes. What she do? Walk down that yellow brick road. And I'm gonna walk down this marble road.
But just know, for real.
For
the
real.
anointing
Yes.
is on you. So
I think it was my
starting today.
path.
You gotta believe. And you can't worry and pray. Worrying is a sin.
Ooh.
So you have to really, when you
The third
pray
time I
and
heard
give
this
it to,
this week.
yeah, when you pray to God, that's it. Give it to Him. That's
If somebody,
his job.
that's the third
Worrying
time.
is a sin.
It's
This
a
is my
sin.
third
No,
time hearing that this
seriously. You
week.
can't
Yeah.
worry and pray.
Yeah.
You already prayed. Now He wants you to have faith. So that's it at this today.
That'll do it.
That's it.
It's the light skin
Enjoy
ladies
that.
for me, y'all.
Yeah.
Dropping
Enjoy
jewels
that.
on the chocolate. Dropping
Seriously. I don't
Yes.
get a suntan until I go out the country, and I lay there and lay there and lay there. You already got it.
That's why I go out
Give
the
it to
country.
me.
Ain't gonna find me on the deal.
Rub it on my arm.
Rub it on my ass.
All right, we see
Listen,
y'all.
Join in with us next week. Sisters with Opinions next Thursday
Next
at 7
Thursday.
o'clock. You know, we gonna bring her back for
Gon-
part 2.
Period.
You coming back for part 2?
Part two.
You know I'm coming back.
Okay, she coming back, y'all.
Y'all know I'm coming back.
Absolutely.
All right.
And we gonna have a good
love
time
y'all.
as we did today.
Absolutely.